Buckle up, besties, because the tea is boiling, the drama is messy, and your favorite chaotic narrator is back to spill it all. I'm T with Becca B, your unlicensed gossip surgeon, cutting deep into the headlines, the shade, and the sheer stupidity of today's drama circus. So grab your mug, grab your wig, because something's about to get snatched. Now, I know y'all see the thumbnail, and I don't know if it's funny to y'all, but it is most definitely funny to me. It looks like he went from a stayer to a stripper. Or I don't know, she went from a housewife to a stayer to a stripper. She went from a gambler to a stayer to a stripper. Child Pizza gave herself a whole new name. Now, did anybody hear her give out that world renowned relationship advice that she decided to give her viewers yesterday? See, the problem that I have with that is that, Pete, you have this really big platform. You've got thousands of people, and a lot of your people are young. A lot of your people are young. So they're listening to your overgrown tail give out this horrible advice. You're telling people to just stay in this marriage where this man constantly cheats on you, in and out the marriage, and he's in one day, out the next, in one day, out the next, and to stay there. And then you further went and you said in your video, a a cheater is someone that sneaks around, and that when they're out in the world, they're a whole different person. So you're okay with being married to a man who is one person inside your house and another person outside your house, because the only wood that you see in your house, yeah, he's a great dad, he loves the kids, he's always around, he's always doing this, he's always doing that, but outside the house, he's a whole different person. That's a red flag to me. That means this man is okay with living a whole double life, and you're okay with it. You're actually enabling him. You're actually helping him to be able to trick these women and to be able to manipulate them. You're helping him do that by condoning his behavior, because you're basically saying it's okay for him to cheat on you. And that whole thing about, it's not an open relationship, but he's cheating. Now, technically, baby, it is an open relationship because you're allowing him to cheat. So, I mean, there's nothing to hide. He doesn't have to hide anything. He doesn't have to lie to you about where he was, because you're not going to do anything. If he is cheating on you, what are you going to do about it? So he doesn't have to lie about anything. But let's go over that video that you posted yesterday. Lord have mercy.
As a woman, a married woman especially, no, I do not desire to get cheated on. No, I am not in an open marriage. My husband does not have permission to cheat on me. I don't tell him, oh, it's Friday night, go have fun, here's some condoms. He does not have a hall pass. Cheating is different from an open marriage. An open marriage would entail that I know who you sleep with. You sleep with other people. I know who you sleep with. I sleep with other people. You know who I sleep with. We're okay with that. We're in agreement. Cheating is when somebody is being dishonest, deceitful, manipulative. They're sneaking to be with others. That's cheating. They're lying and saying they're one way with you, and then out in the world they're doing the complete opposite. That is cheating. Now, what I have learned in my 20-year relationship with my husband is that cheating is not my deal breaker currently. Every time I say it's a deal breaker and it happens again, I stay. So I have come to terms with the fact that I am a stayer. I'm going to stay until I change and become a goer. I'm not a goer, I'm a stayer. I'm okay with that. Now that I realize that I'm a stayer, I'm going to look fabulous staying. Moving forward, oh, nothing but everything for me. I come first. All I care about now is me, what I want. I've been buying myself the things I want. I don't buy my husband anything anymore. I come first. Which I already knew. I teach this and wake up with Peach and fall asleep with Peach. But it took me a long time in life to realize that as a woman, you come first. Not no man. They come after you. Then I say the kids. Some women like to argue and say, no, my kids come before a man. Those are those single moms. I'm not a single mom. I also look at the benefits of staying married. some of you guys may think you make all the money, you make all the money, but my husband is a great provider. He provides safety, he provides child care for our children, he provides love and affection, he provides stability. He's always home. Always. He's never been gone long. And I like that for me. So I'm staying married. It does hurt to get cheated on. I won't sit on the internet and pretend like that don't hurt, but I realize like moving forward, I'm gonna continue to move forward. I'm gonna continue to stay and love him through our adversities and look good while I'm doing it. Hey, call me stupid. So is your mammy.
Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me. Sounds like a bunch of BS. And when I was reading through the comments, one of the comments said, "You're not a stayer, you're a settler." And that makes so much sense. You're not deciding to stay, you're deciding to settle. Because here's the thing, if Wood was to leave you, you already know child support is going to be so much. Like, we can't even talk about it. You got 9 kids. And then if Wood was to leave you, you wouldn't have anybody to watch the insurance. So that's what it is. That's what it's about. And I get it, you know. But for you to allow that man to come and go like that, and there was another comment that said, a lot of people don't know this, but cheating is a ruse. And you know what? That makes a lot of sense because all the manipulating, all the gaslighting, all of the, that stuff will definitely mess up your mind somewhere along the line. So I see where that can be and is actually a form of abuse. Constant, compulsive cheating over and over again. Are you crazy? Yeah, that's enough to drive anybody crazy. So yeah, because what's gonna happen, y'all will end up hurting each other, you know? Because when things like that, I mean, oh, there is no understanding. You cannot come to an understanding, right? You just can't. And then what about the children, you know? I just really hope that she reads her comments because I mean there's a lot going on in here. I noticed that the Peach Patch, yeah, they wasn't siding with her with all of this. They weren't trying to hear it. Someone said, "I'm a married woman, and my children come first. A man can leave married or not. I choose to have my children. Oh, I chose to have my children." Somebody said, "I hope this love never finds me." And that's how I feel. Like, I cannot love you this much. Because honestly, y'all, the way Wood treats her and looks at her and ignores her and does his own thing, you can tell that, man, it's just not there anymore. It's like you're trying to force a puzzle together that just won't fit. But you know, Saturday, have all them kids, so it's like now you don't have a choice right now in the matter, at least until shoot, some of them grow up and start graduating. Then maybe Wood can make some moves. But you know what? Like I said earlier, it's gonna be a sad day if Wood finds somebody that has money that can support, him the way that she does. Yeah, because that's when I think he'll leave. Because that's the only reason why he's with her. Besides the kids, and which I'm not doubting that he doesn't love the children. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just like, sometimes people they use each other. They lean on each other. And so nobody ever comes up because y'all just leaning and leeching on each other instead of branching out and doing better for yourselves. Yeah. But man, what do y'all think? I mean, I just hate that she's giving this advice to other people because no, I'm not gonna deal with that. Y'all let me know down below. What do y'all think? Do y'all feel like she just talking just to hear herself talk, or do y'all think that she really believes what she says? You know, and do y'all agree with what she says? Like, if your man is constantly cheating on you, please tell me that you're not gonna stay with him. And if you do put in the no, y'all let me know how y'all feel, and I'll holler at y'all later.